Did you see that video of Taylor Momsen when she was singing and a bat flew on her and was just hanging on her leg? No. Have you seen that gif of that little girl that's like, it's freaking bats?
Look at, it's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
Why do you like Halloween so much?
There's always Halloween in my soul.
Let's do creature. I'm gonna keep up pause on this.
There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge and turned.
I'm sorry, I don't know what genre Jelly Roll is. I've only listened to one song and it was like country. So I was like, cool, country. The man can do everything. All right.
Turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again.
Woo.
I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead, I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet.
Oh, that's a full word. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than what's within. The pain inside of us, slaying that pain, will be the destroying of the greatest monster that we will ever face. And so often, instead of destroying that monster, we try to do other things on the outside of us because it's like, this shit's too scary. It's too scary. I don't want to go there. But he's like, so I can slay all these monsters on the outside because there's nothing out here that's scarier than what's in here. All right. Okay, Jelly. Okay, Mr. Roll.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around.
Okay, vibe.
Demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated, so my religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. For that they label me a demon seed. Wanna disable Nina, see them bleed. Hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no.
Okay.
You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna break this. You forsake his with a sacred, then it's over. No matter what your faith is, I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling
so good.
sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Okay, you guys, wait. Because I'm watching this on YouTube and this just caught my eye that Jelly Roll commented, I hope this song helps somebody out there today. The song was written for all of those who have had to embrace the monsters under their beds and the demons outside their windows. This is for those of us who have struggled in life and have to overcome sometimes sadly by having to accept. This is for those that dare to be different. That is so freaking awesome that he commented that and that he shared what the song is about and what it's supposed to inspire. That's just really powerful. I just had to note that. And also, I think that it's really relatable for a lot of people to feel like the monsters inside of them are the scariest thing. And so a lot of people, what they will do is they will look outside and they will try to destroy other things or change other things in their life in hopes that it will fix their lives enough so that they don't have to deal with the monster inside.
To get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in a double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. And there's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, I. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me, so I just can't pack up and go. I just back out.
So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something, it's hurting me so. Okay, that's just relatable.
Slow, that's how it go. I got to back out the hole. What next? Like I don't know. Okay. I think they be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me. Dad be blasphemy and these be a tab naturally. Okay, yeah. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
He's put on his monster mask, his marshmallow mask. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. Very interesting, very good, very nice. Here's what I think. This song points to the truth that when you face the monster within you, you are able to face the monsters outside of you in a new way, and they feel much less scary. When you slay the fear of unworthiness inside you, the pain of I'm not good enough inside of you, then being single or going through a breakup doesn't hold the same weight. We try to create these lives where we avoid monsters on the outside because we've never faced the monster on the inside. And so jellyroll points to the fact that there are always going to be monsters on the outside that we have to face. And when we face the one on the inside that's bigger and scarier than anything out there, then we actually can make friends with what's on the outside. We don't have to like it. We don't have to enjoy it. But it's like slaying the final boss in a video game. I used to play this Scooby-Doo video game on my PlayStation 1. And my brother would always have to help me to get to the last levels. But once you face the final boss and you've like fought all the way through it, it's like everything else that was before it and everything else that comes next is just like easy peasy. It's a walk in the park. You still got to hit all the right buttons. You still got to stay focused. You still got to try to slay. But you slayed the final boss. You slayed the dragon. We can exert our energy of slaying in the right direction, which is what is inside that is painful. Because once we deal with that, it doesn't hold as much weight. When you listen to this song, I want it to empower you and remind you that facing monsters on the inside is the best thing that you can do for handling the monsters that you're going to encounter no matter what on the outside. Most people walk around with their sword up, on edge at all times for whatever monster on the outside is going to come around the corner. Whether it's a breakup, whether it's the loss of a family member, whether it's the loss of a job. The reason that their sword always has to be up is because that monster threatens to bring up a bigger monster within inside. And so if you actually use that sword to face the monster inside, you can relax when you're walking around. Because if you've dealt with this, then when that comes, it's not going to be that serious. You'll have time to unsheath your sword. You'll have time to get in position. You don't have to always be on edge.